There we go. Right. Right. Alright, so we're back. We're back. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday, everyone watching on YouTube, One Step at a Time family. Happy Thursday to everyone on X. Cherry Kim Chronicles. Stream number, I don't know, but we here. Doing the reps, doing the reps, doing the reps. That's what it's about. All right. Let's get into the news. Let's hop over to X. So this is not something you're supposed to see, but here we are. All right, we are on my timeline. Show 100 posts. Let's see what's cooking on X today. Almost seems like every single day there's something to talk about. So here we are. This is really for my One Step at a Time family. It's kind of introduce them to the Web3 side of things. And I'm by no means an expert, but look here we are. Let's learn together, real quick. What we have, Alex JM. Who said that? The boys are live. Jay Courage. Oh, if you guys are into trading cards, Be Friends, tournaments, Josh Courage from the Courage Show, The Brave Bison, and Dave, the big homie Dave, are doing an officially sanctioned Be Friends tournament over at Township, New Jersey, Saturday, November 8th. Good way to connect with Be Friends community members, to socialize, and to have some fun. Check it out. Yeah, 25 for admission. Not bad. Peter Parker, hoes everywhere. Unapologetically vibing. We love to see that. Nice chill vibes. Oh, this is a legendary collector in Be Friends world. He's created a limited on 100 pins featuring his very lucky black cats. And he's been giving them out to community members who have earned it. So these will be, again, limited to 100. And the most recent recipient has been Mr. Measure Rob. So congrats there, Rob. That's dope. These pins are fire. Um, I gotta show you the pins that I want to talk about them. Where's the pins? Let's go to your side real quick. This is how the pin looks, but let's get the real version. Here you go. So these are really detailed. All of these is Mike's black hats that he has. Hologram S2, hologram iconic, hologram S1, and then a couple of poses from the S2 collection. I know we talked about it yesterday, but there's another VeeFriends related news. Oh, this is pretty dope. I like this. You guys been watching the basketball games lately? The next one yesterday. Love to see that. Let's go. Yo, Wimby played a monster first game. Insane 40 points. And that dunk was crazy. Alright, I'm just scrolling right now. Doom scrolling here. Oh, this is dope. I'm not in OG Azuki yet, but I can keep creating OG dope shit. Everything I've done has been funded almost entirely by anime. Oh, that's sick, bro. He's cosplaying as OG Azuki. Fire, dude. Hell yeah, I fuck with this. This is the OG Azuki. Fuck with it. That's fire. Did I give a light? Oh, Rodney gave a light. That's crazy. Okay, about to stop doom scrolling. I'm accompanied by the Common Sense Cow today. We gotta use our common sense. VeeFriends, workplace warriors. Well, at least that's how it initially started, the idea. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Nothing to see here. So we talked about Dez real quick. I don't know. Let's check a look at this real quick. I think he has a show. So pretty neat. I think we'll start with that. Let's start with some quality art without breaking the bank. I think the first thing we can do is go to an artist. Okay, let's go to an artist. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Mambot. Think you guys saw the Augustus plush that I had a couple of streams ago, but this is Mambot. She has 22.1K followers. She's the founder of Mambot World and the Ghost Club. Art and toy space. AX3 Ghost Coffee podcast, artist, storyteller, world builder, speaker, explorer. This is Mamba. This is her styles. These are a couple of her additions. Here, there, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I always like to. I'm always working on a budget. Let's just say that. Always working on a budget. A lot of these artists that um, I follow have really expensive pieces. If you want to go by that as a metric of like seeing if they're good or not, I personally don't. But she has sold big pieces for high ticket prices as well. This one posted February 26th, Pixel Garden, collected by the one and only Blonde M2, 17K, founder CEO, White Wolves app. Oh, and it's Skulls of Council, Lucy, Doom. Okay, so, I mean, it has a punk, PFP, that's abandoned by people. Awesome, so it seems like a big collector. This is the art piece. You got to see Shumi. Oh man, this is sick. This is sick. I really like this. Okay. We have Past Life, Future Death, one of my favorite digital work pieces of a Ghostess 2022. It began as a hand sculpted piece. Years later, that was scanned and turned to 3D. For this piece, I added traditional animation. See how big it is. So that was pretty dope. Started as a sculpture, and then I turned to a 3D NFT digital art piece. Fire. You can see her creativity there. A ghost is in all his feelings. Let's go one more. You see Mamba. You see her canvas there. You see this fire jacket. I need one so bad. Ruby Boo Boo. All right, cool. We got to see some of her work. Let's go to her link tree. Let's go to her link tree. I think I was introduced to her through Gary V. I think remember first hearing about her on Spaces. Yeah, we went on Spaces, and then the first real time that I got to see her was in Indianapolis. To my first VCon, but the second, the second inaugural VCon. Um, okay, so here's a link tree. It's important to note that she does toys as well, so it's nice to support an independent artist. We want to hop over. Let's hop over her shop. See full shop. Let's see full shop. Okay, so this is Quiet in the Rain, Augustus Shelf Ghost, one of one painted resin figure, priced, oh, sold out, priced at 700. And there you see some of her figurines here. Mossy, Shumi. So you get the gist. Let's see real quick things you may like. Let's check out the full shop, huh? Let's go to the shop, home. Mm, you get these. So this is the one I was showing on stream. The Ghostess plushie. Retail that's $20. We got the Mossy, the Shumi, Mushroomy. Then we got Crispus, Crystal. If you're trying to chill, we got some blankets over here with her art. Nice coffee mug. Got the dad cap. That's the one I've used on stream a couple of times. I really need one of these. Okay. Okie dokes. Now let's go to actual NFTs, the actual art. Well, this is art, but the NFTs. Let's links, right? Links, and it should always like the link tree if it's proper should show you of her, all of her editions. Let's go to Mombat World. I guess not. Let's go to Mombat Coinbase. I guess not either. Mombat, I think you need to update your links. I guess we'll do this manually. We'll hop over to OpenSea. We'll search up Mombat.
MUNBOT.
Mombat. Let's go to, again, these check marks really guide me. So I'll click on the check mark. Again, blue check mark, Mombat, her official account, created, and it gives you a list of stuff she's created. It gives you her portfolio. So I think this is a good place to start. Total volume here, almost 200 ETH. That's bananas. And let's look it up. So let's read in about this collection real quick. Mombat World. This blended one-of-one and editions collection features the concepts, characters, moments, colors, textures, and vibes of the world created by the artist known as Mombat. The lore in the visual language is explored through this window into Mombat World with the power of visual and written story telling. The original artwork created with a mixed media including analog, graphite, illustrations, painting, and digital animations. Okay, learn more about Mombat World, falling in love in there on TV during the Winter Olympics. Love to see that. And you get some highlights. Okay. A 2022 collection. Let's go to the items. Let's see what they have in store. So none of these are for sale, but we've seen you can always look in the bottom. When they said make an offer, usually not on sale, they will have like a little listed tag, but it gives you down here on the bottom, without touching right here around this, the last sale. It was sold by a weef. an offer. So when it's WEEF, it's wrapped Ethereum, and that's basically the bidding currency here. So you change your Ethereum to wrapped Ethereum, and then you can go ahead and bid on our pieces. This one sold for almost an ETH, 0.29. This one's really gnarly. I love this one. Glitch in the Forest featuring Mossy. This is a character too. I'm sorry, name is escaping me right now. Shumi. Um, yeah, it's a pretty dope stuff from Mombat. She's one of the artists that I really thought that it was too far off my grasp to gain in art piece, because you are seeing these high ticket prices here. Like this one sold for 1.5 Ethereum. I don't have that kind of ETH just lying around there, but I was always been an admirer of her grind. So it's a big fan. Let's look at activity real quick. This is in the last 3 months. Wizardly was transferred. This was 9 months ago. A WEEF offer 9 months ago sold at 0.69 Ethereum. So it was listed at that price, sold at that price. That's basically what it means. The WEEF again, those were an offers taken. Get the gist. This is about 1 year ago. Let's look at some more. So I collect from the mom, but let's look at here. I collect from this collection. I have a couple of editions here. This is the Mombot sketchbook. So it has 56 unique. Okay. 56 unique editions. And this is how much the supply in total it is, because each edition has different supplies. The floor currently is at a 0.05 ETH. Can someone guess how much that is in USD? Can someone guess how much that is in USD? I'm thinking it's around like $80. Let's see. So current total volume of this collection is 54.28 ETH. Not bad. Not bad. So pretty much you see across the board 0.5. This is actually a new one that came out recently. This was this year's edition, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because they kind of look alike. But you get 0.5 to this point right here. So you get this one for 0.05, and then they start gradually going up. I like this one. Wow, I was way off. 193 USD, almost 194. So you get total supply is 10. There's only 10 editions of these. And it features Shumi chilling on some flowers, eating a strawberry. Strawberries are one of my favorite. Activity. Let's see, activity. Oh no, this was not one of the recent ones. It was minted 2 years ago. So 2023 edition. You know what I say about those 2021, 2017 to 2025, 26. Those are good additions to have, especially for those artists that you really believe in. Right, 0.69. You get Shumi. You get the whole cast here. Mossy, Shumi, Christopus. And you get, I think this is a girl in the forest. I think that's her name. You get the cloud, you get the skull, and you get, ooh, I've never seen this character. And you get a ghostess for 267, 67. Sorry, my kids got that stuck in my head. Well, you get the gist. Let's go to this one. This is the one that I really mess with. Mamba Metaphysicals. Here's 8 unique editions. 380 supply. Started May 22. Floor price is 0.03 ETH. If the other one was like 198, this is probably like 100. Important to note, this one was Mombat's Open Mind. This is her first open edition. First open edition. And we're trying to buy it. Look, almost got it. 116. A supply of 267. There was a burning event, so that's why it went down, but there was more. Yeah, one of my favorite pieces, actually, to be honest. Love the color, love the rainbow. Sword, Shumi, overthinking, erases fear, go on strength, Mamba, Sig on the bottom, open-minded. For $116. It's a bit pricey, but you could probably save that up. If you mess with Mamba, there you have it, a quality piece for not too crazy of a price. And this is the only edition that's listed. So this one too, Coffee and Sketch. She had this for those people that were buying the Mombat coffee, and you got an addition. I find it pretty cool. I like it. So burning really just means you're discarding that art piece and you're getting a new one. It reduces the supply and sort of gamifies collecting. I find it cute, find it dope. So if you burn one of these editions, you got this one, Ghost Garden, featuring, I'm gonna just call it again, the Girl in the Forest and a ghostess. 14, total supply is 14. This is the art piece. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mombat. And this has been a little quick overview of her collections. If you mess with the art, put a ghost down below on the stream or on YouTube. On the comments, man. On the comments. All right. Is that it? Let me see. One more. Yeah, I think that's it for now. And that's Mamba. Okay, got some legs. Let's go to the bookmarks. I'm having some. Just want to show that on screen, so I'm going to take it out. Wow. see what you guys think about this post by Brian Feraldi. I think he's a very smart investor. I follow him, and I take his advice seriously. Investors who manage their own capital have a massive advantage over investors who don't. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's see what Brian Armstrong got to say.
And even though, hey everyone, Brian Armstrong here. I'm back in DC, and even though the government is shut down, the Senate is working hard on getting market structure legislation passed for crypto, which is great to see. I attended some meetings this morning with both the Senate Dems, the Senate Republicans, and I'd say they're 90% on the same page. There's draft text being shared back and forth between both parties. Both sides want to get this done. That last 10%, there's a couple remaining issues open, like, for instance, DeFi. We want to make sure that we're pushing to protect DeFi and all the innovation potential that can have, and that the centralized intermediaries in crypto, like Coinbase, should be regulated, not the protocols. And then, of course, we're making sure to preserve stablecoin rewards for you as well. The big banks are coming for their cash grab, trying to block that, even though it was just recently decided in the Genius Act, which just recently became law. We're not going to let them relitigate that. So with these last few issues getting wrapped up, we're hoping to see this bill come out of committee by Thanksgiving. That would be a great outcome. Fingers crossed. We're going to keep showing up for your rights, and we'll keep you updated. Thanks.
Hmm. That's my CEO, Brian Armstrong, Coinbase. Yeah, I just think on a little note there, those that are crypto curious or just now jumping in, there's a saying about money has a language, and learning how to talk it is, or being very fluent in it is extremely important. And if this shows anything, or if you guys are tuned into the news, there's a lot of crypto news out there. But more importantly, there's been a lot of crypto related legislations and laws that have been passed. So I think it's a good moment for those that are crypto curious to really jump in and start learning, putting in their reps to fully learn how to take your financial future into your own hands. I think it goes back to Brian Feraldi's post there. What crypto does, it gives you that control. At least from my perspective, I'm able to purchase Ethereum or Bitcoin, not financial advice, and I'm able to store it and have it in my cold wallet, and it's mine. I'm the one that's governing it. I'm the one that has full control in it, and it's not in a bank. And I can peer to peer. I mean, I can go down for a while on this, but I think it's very important to know the laws, because then you're able to act accordingly. But again, big pushes being made, and we love to see it.
Hey everyone.
In other news, they gave a teaser. OpenSea has been very active this month, um, selling into the weekend. Special thanks to OpenSea for sponsoring this year's 8 Fest. Something special might be surfacing soon from them. Here we go. Board Ape Yacht Club and OpenSea. I wonder what's cooking. I wonder what's cooking. In other news, Telegram has been catching some big momentums, and we've seen a couple of stickers drop recently. The Board Ape, exclusively for Board Ape holders at 1 ton. and that's Telegram's chain. And now we have this partnership. We've talked about the 999 pieces over on Tuesday Spaces, and now we finally see who it is. It's a collaboration with Jaritos, and this is my favorite Jarito Mandarina, bro. This soda's goated. Con unos taquitos. Yeah, so we see that. Head over to the Discord, fill out the form for those. Should we do that live? Let's do it live. Chimpers.
CHIMOOPERS.
Here we go. So we have something refreshing is bubbling up. We're teaming with Jaritos, the original soda brand serving flavor since 1950 for Telegram sticker collab that's about to shake up your chats tomorrow. Only what? Only 999. What day is it? Only 999 sticker packs will ever exist. Details down below. Tales from the Taco Dojo. Oh man, I love this so much. Look at the art. Look at my favorite Jaritos Mandarina. Look at my favorite guys. The Master Chimpo, Chimpy, Flavored Unleash. Oh man, this is so dope. Especially growing up drinking Jaritos and then being a proud member of the dojo. This is an awesome collab. I love to see it. So let's go for the details. Whitelist phase. Early access is exclusive to raffle winners from the Chimpers and Jaritos community. Sign up in the Discord. Genesis Energy Telegram pack holder snapshot 2 hours before launch. Open Friday. That's tomorrow. Price free. Bro, we get this for free. And these stickers have been going on secondary market for like a good amount of change. Like $100 and up. Duration 1 hour, limited to 1 pack per holder. Unclaimed packs after the hour will roll out to public sales. Public sales open Friday 12 p.m. Price 8 ton. Duration first come first serve. 1 pack per wallet. Each pack includes 12 collectible stickers featuring Chimpers and Jaritos characters with giveaways and prizes for holders coming soon. So if you hold these sticker packs, be prepared to be rewarded for holding. See, this is one thing I really love about the blockchain and NFTs. You are one of those first movers. You will get rewarded in perpetuity. Characters with giveaways and prizes for holders coming soon. Just starting. Just the start of something special. More flavors and more fun ahead for Chimpers and Jaritos. I love this. I love this so much. And the Jaritos Bones collection is goated. Looking forward for the fun adventures with Chimpers Dojo. Yes, sir. Real quick, let's look at the Jaritos page. So good. Soda flavors by culture. Super good soda flavors by culture. Crafted in Mexico since 1950. And there you have it. There you have it. Right, so where was I? Oh, yes. Show. But it doesn't tell you what, bro. Discord. created mine already. Log in.
A-N-K-I.
Yeah, I'm human. No. I gotta do it through phone. I don't want to do it through phone. Announcements. Minor announcements. All right, so if you want to check out, go to Chimpers Discord. You go over to minor announcements, and they'll give you a little rundown there. This is it for those that want to know. Uh, Chimpers times Jarrito Telegram sticker pack sale tomorrow for everyone. Our Telegram sticker collab with Jarritos, the OG soda brand serving flavor since 1950, goes live tomorrow on Telegram with only 99.9 packs available. Okay, we read that. There is still time to enter, so please submit your Telegram ID before the form closes in a few hours. There's the link. Click the link. Make sure you're verifying. Visit site. It says new Chimpers Telegram sticker pack whitelist. Hey Chimp fam, we are excited to announce that the brand new sticker pack is launching on Ton this week, featuring a special brand. We will be cross-checking the forms with your Twitter handles. Raffle closes in 24 hours. Okay, let's do it. Open TLDR, open Telegram, search for sticker bot, open sticker bot, my collection, copy Telegram ID. All right. I need to get more Telegram and Ton savvy, bro, because I'm missing out on a lot. Telegram ID. This is that friction, bro. All right, once I learn, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it correctly. All right. How do you check your Telegram ID? Bio. No. Bro. All right, I guess I'm not gonna do this live. But yeah, there's the little exciting news for today. Get over on Telegram, participate, and hopefully you get lucky on getting one of these dope collabs. That is it for me today. Hope your Thursday goes, the rest of your Thursday goes well. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys that take out the time to hear this cherry chimp ramble up all about stuff that he likes. Hopefully you got some type of value from it, because at the end of the day, that is the goal. That is why I'm doing this, to provide some type of value. If you have any comments, any suggestions, you can comment down below. You can hit me up on the DMs. You want to chop it up over anything, DMs are always open. Hit me up, Franklin Chiqui.chimp, or yeah, Franklin Chiqui at. You get the gist. Hit me up, bro. Much love to everyone, wherever you guys are at. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. Shout out to my family over there in YouTube, one step at a time, and for the people on X. All you guys are legends. Go there. Let's go. Let's get this bag. Yeah. I'm gonna close out. No, stop. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go here first.